Welcome to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. My name is Nila, so this is episode 6 of our Let's Play. So we just made it through the gates. We are now on the... It's funny with this fog, what that's doing. It's just there. So we are going in here for a boss fight that's super chaotic, and it can be really easy or it can be really difficult. Depending on how the movement kind of is. And so it's not a parry and dodge and that kind of thing. It's just avoid the damn monster. Let's see what we got. Inside the Ashina castle. Now we got inside. Alright, unfortunately they are gonna see us. Well, it doesn't matter. You might just to see them. There we go. There we go. The blazing bowl. Alright, did you get all of them? Okay, so the point here is I'm gonna be running all the time. Try to get behind it and try to stay behind it. And that's not a great place to be. Okay, that was a huge waste of things. Okay. Don't do that. Don't. We need to run. Yeah. There you go. Now we can go in. It turns really quickly. That's the challenge here. So we can go in and get a few stabs at it. Don't want to have you in the corner. There we go. You can always just give it a bit of a good one here. But the challenge here is getting out. Luckily there's no stamina thing. I have a tendency to just move in front of it, and that's not really where you want to be. Oh yeah, see. Just take the hits when you can. And we are halfway there. Hey, close. That's not great. Ow! We died. Shit. Just walk away. Okay, let's get some healing up. Ow! I'm just not really playing out. This is the part you have to avoid, because when you ideally, if you're a better player, then you play it not locked on. Super aggressive. There's still a long way to go. Not gonna have to take some chances here and there. Okay, so it gets a bit actually it ran into the wall. Weird. Ha! We got it. We did have to burn through a through a resurrection, but we got it. We got Shinobi Medicine rank 2, a latent skill that increases the healing effect of recovery items. Yeah, by getting damaged by worthy opponents. We got 215.
Sounds like he's calmed down. What? The enemy is still alive! What? What about the bull? Where's
the bull? Yeah. I love that they're coming in here. So I killed the bull, and you decide that you're gonna go poke me with a stick. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright. This one can cause problems because that door locks behind us, which is kind of weird. So if we die now, I don't know where we respawn. So you have to get up here and find the next one. Let's get this one first. And we are now squarely inside the castle. Alright, we got 1 point, and I'm gonna talk to the old woman here. So
Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
For what do you pray?
Oh, you there. Have you heard of the Senpo Temple?
I have.
The Senpo Temple on Mount Kongo. A very special holy person lives in that place. Go on. Join me in prayer. Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
I don't know. I feel that there's something like if I pop a balloon next to her, there's something we can get a... It's kind of bad because they are really valuable, these balloons. We'll try it and see what happens.
That's right.
There we go.
Yes, that's the way. That's how one prays. You have a pious temperament. I offer this to you.
Love the way he's looking. So we got some sugar. That's a pretty bad deal. I'd use the balloon for a sugar. So this is the moat. And we can go in there. At this point, this is where things branch off. We can go in and then go left and right and up. Or we can go over here. I'm going to take this one, I think. Nope, I don't think so. No, yes, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. We can also go down and then we can go up again. There. So let's go this way. Let's see where that opens up to. Litecoin purse, I'll take it. And we have the Meeple balloon active, which is kind of horrible that we don't have anything. Eavesdrop.
I heard you were the one that put the armor on that big bugger from Taro Troop.
Yeah, he was making a stink about it. It was a damned awful job.
But it looks like it paid off, didn't it? He already had a huge frame and massive strength, and you just made him near impervious to blades.
That is true, but he doesn't like that armor. And he sure didn't like me putting it on him. When a fight happens, it might come off easier than you think.
That's a hint. We like hints. I'm gonna take you. Gatehouse key. The key to the samurai gatehouse located in the Ashina reservoir. Not far from the well the wolf was kept in. Here, Gyobu the demon's broken horn is respectfully guarded by Ashina samurai. The broken horn is the spear blade once wielded by Gyobu the demon. It is said that no prey can escape Gyobu's horn. It pulls enemies in, and it even capable of stripping enemies' armor. Context of what was said here. It is super disruptive the way that it goes in. So that means we can now go from here. We can go to the Ashina reservoir. And that's actually what we have over here. That tower in the back is the Moonlit Tower, the one where we get this our Kushimaru. I don't know. The sword, yes. And down here we also have stuff. And that's that down there. That door is the one where we tried to escape with Kuro at the very beginning of the game. So lovely how the game just folds itself around. We're gonna go kind of up. We're gonna go this way. Don't think this is where we want to be, but we can go here. Right. So there are doggo, doggo, doggo. This guy's super tough. Oh, don't see me! Don't see me! You do not want to fight this guy. Okay, that was on the last second. And then 186. Magnetic ore mined in Ashina. These base materials commonly used in prosthetic tool upgrades of intermediate and higher rank. Forging with magnetite produced is hard steel, a precious commodity in Ashina. Bedrock offering up. This ore is constantly mined out, making it rare one at that. So actually, oh, Mibu precision. So Mibu, while the other one was giving us wealth, this one gives us Mibu in aquatic. Mibu balloon and praise those. It's what is that upon a high chance of chaining items. Oh, we like items. And some black gunpowder. Cool. Here. And this is kind of a sidetrack thing. We're getting a new location. This one is called the Abandoned Dungeon. It's a super important one because we're gonna have to go into the Abandoned Dungeon. That's kind of how we go beyond the castle.
Dare to purchase an offering?
Another
Where you find the Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let's see. What do you sell us? You sell us a prayer bead for 1400. I don't have a prayer bead, but I don't have 1400. But if I did, I would buy some. Yeah, we also have the option of buying some droplets, one if needed, and we have 92.
Where you find the
Okay, and when I go down here, I don't think I want to, do I? Now we have this one. I want to stay up here. I want to stay inside the Ashina castle. That's what we're working on. We're working on the castle. Heavy coin purse. Wow, that's super interesting. I still only have 700 in cash or in here. Hoppa. All right, go to here. And so we want to go back to the Ashina reservoir so we can get that armor that was being referenced. So we can go down there, but there's also going to be a later time when we have to go there anyway. So I'll just leave it at that. So here we have a boss up ahead. He's kind of a bit annoying because he's got to buy 4 additional ones. So that's kind of... I think we should take it, right? I think we should take him. Should we? Yeah. No, let's wait. Because he's pretty close to that site. Cool. Let's see the remnant.
Lord Kuro. It is time, Lady Emma. Yes, I know. Master Genichiro is waiting, is he not? I will return to the top of Ashina Castle. Wolf, that reed whistle we used before. This time, I will use it to call on you.
Nice. So that's, if we hear the reed whistle, we know that Kuro is nearby and summoning us. Good to know. A door. And another door. If we see a door we can open, we definitely do. So we've opened up a shortcut, but where does it lead? Currently it doesn't lead anywhere, but it will lead us somewhere. Scrap iron, Mibu precision balloon, and there will also be some water down here. Anything of interest? Don't think so. Don't see anything in the water, and we can't dive in the water, so that's just a dead end. So as long as we can't swim underwater, which is something we learn later on. Oops. Oh, we actually... Didn't we have a gourd seed? Let's get up. That was just a nice little swim. And... Alright, so here we can jump up. Can we jump further up? I don't think so. Nah. So this is mainly opened up a recourse and escape route, basically. Interestingly enough, there's also a jump down here that we're gonna take. That one. Some pellets. And this is where things get super complicated about like distances, where are we, what is gonna happen here. Oh, I kind of regret going this way because there are 2 bosses here and they're not super easy. Let's go this way. mini bosses, of course. And I'm just gonna rest. Then we have to go back to the dilapidated temple and give that gourd seed so we can go up to 4, because we purchased that actually before, at the end of the previous episode. We just considered that we wouldn't need it, which was kind of true. There we go.
I'm glad.
Give a gourd seed. Yes, indeed. Got it.
It was I was told.
Does the
It's
use
really insistent on this, but I want to just go a bit further before we actually do that right now. There, and I'm gonna go to Ashina, and we're gonna do Ashina Castle now. Ashina Reservoir. That's the one. Ashina Reservoir was the very first place we got. So that's it's great to return to that location. And here we have a nice cutscene, or sort of a loading screen with Ashina Castle in the background. We got 4 now. Cool. Whoops, that sucks. That sucks. Oh my god, that's bad. Can you just walk away a bit? Run away! Oh my god, that's bad. The good thing is though that, and here is, I just want to be, I'm just going to be careful. There's no point in risking anything. I just did something stupid. So we just rest, get our resurrection back, and go back in. Without a care in the world. Whoops. Go. So the idea was good enough. I just had them walk in front of me because I'm an idiot. Oh, eavesdrop.
Heard reports of a shinobi being seen somewhere around here.
I heard the same, but lately it feels like an everyday occurrence.
I know. Goes to show just how soon the battle will be upon us. Even more the reason to take these reports seriously.
All right. Then I can follow them. Hopefully I can take one of them before they turn around. There we go. That's how I should have done it the first time around. Not all that silliness. Alright, so now we're gonna go see. There's a bit of a trap here. Like other places, they do like to trap us. So I go over here because at this point, this guy is a guy with pots and pans. If he sees us, he will warn everyone, and that kind of sucks. Bing, we got a level. And here we got the gatehouse key. That's used here. That's the one we got in from the people we were listening to on the bridge. And we get heavy coin purse, 1,000 gold, of 500 gold. Totally worth. And Gyabu's broken horn. Famed horn spear once used by Gyabu Masataka Oniwa. A fix it to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. The horn contracts to pull enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praised it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the cross-bladed spear of Shuzan Tamura. Shuzan Tamura was the guy he actually caught. That was General, if you remember for the very first cutscene, it says General Tamura is no more. Huh? This is actually a really nice place to just farm a bit. Farmer. What? Oh crap. Did they aggro on me? The good thing about the aggro here is to just go this way. It should be fine. Should be a guy down here, right? Yeah, that one. Ah, come on. That was super clumsy. Super clumsy. Let's do that a bit better now. But I am rushing it a bit. Whoops! We don't want to fight the big guys. We just don't want to fight the big guys. Oh, I want to take that one out. Actually, you could say that we have pretty much all we need right now. So I can go here, and then I can jump over there. They won't be able to follow. And there is a samurai. Not a purple ninja. First I thought it was a purple ninja, but it isn't actually.
It truly stirs my soul. Beautiful. And yet somehow sad. As if it yearns, it calls for someone.
Hey.
Who are you calling for? Let me hear it one more time.
Hey, you.
What? Oh, my name is Jinzaemon Kumano. My duty is to patrol the moat.
How's that working out for you?
Before? Which clan are you?
I cannot say.
You cannot say, you say? So you are a shinobi, then?
I cannot say.
Your manners could use some work. No matter. If you are a shinobi, I won't press any further.
Well?
Shinobi, have you ever heard someone playing the shamisen around here? I followed the sound and it led me to this well.
I have not.
I have not.
Is that so? I thought since you're a shinobi you might know. I wonder who that melody calls to. I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about it. No. It's nothing. Please forget I ever spoke of it.
Alright. If we find some excuse to lure you away, then we'll just take it. Okay, and now comes up a super difficult boss fight. It can be super difficult, it can be super easy. So this guy is a one-armed ninja. It's one of the purple cloaks, and he's a boss. So I don't know. It's really about getting your parries and timings down. So we're gonna give it a shot. It might be a bit out of reach for us, but we're gonna give it a shot. Right. As you can see, my turn. Whew. Ah, man. Take that, Makiri counter. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Scrap magnetite and a prayer bead. Ooh. Oh, this guy's intense. But good. So this is, if you recall correctly, this is exactly where the game started, where Emma dropped down the note for us here, and then we had to walk out. The funny thing is, we never noticed what was behind us. Do we now? Scrap. Abandoned dungeon again. So this is another way to get into the abandoned dungeon. There's also one there. And here we have a headless that we don't want to fight. But we might be able to get some goodies here. Ooh, close. A bulging coin purse. 1,000 gold just for the trouble of getting in here. Yep. And we can continue this location. Oh. Are you here again? Huh.
It's faint, but yes, I can hear it. As if it is calling out for someone, crying. Perhaps it is calling to me.
Hey,
Hello.
Give me a sign. Is it me?
what's wrong?
Huh? If it isn't the shinobi, following the sound brought me here. Can you hear it? It's faint, carried by the wind. It's coming from this hole. You hear it, do you not?
I hear nothing.
I see. Perhaps I alone can hear it. Nothing else matters. I must follow that melody. That melody calls to me. At least, I believe it does.
Probably doesn't. But let's gotta keep you. So this is a weird place. This is a way to get to the very late end game. No, well, maybe not end game, but late game zones in a clever, easy way. Just jump off. We're not gonna do it.
Will you be cast out, or throw yourself in?
What?
If you wish to go to the very depths of Ashina, then you'd best cast yourself out. Over there. The depths of Ashina are over there.
Yeah, so we can jump in and get all the way out to the depth of Ashina, but we prefer to take the long way, because we prefer to take the long way. Now we're actually in a bit of an uncomfortable situation, I think. I don't know if we can get back up here. I'm not sure. Oh, we can. Good. Alright, let's get back up then. These headless are optional boss encounters that are a bit tough because they are apparitions, so they're harder to kill with normally, and you basically need more. They're harder to kill, and because they are harder to kill, then it means that it's you really need this divine confetti. Well, that's a door. Would be nice if we could open that. So the thing is, I think that here we could go up to that one, but since I only have 2 what's left, then I think it's better for us to go back and do a get up here and do a rest, even though it means that they are respawning here. And we have 2 prayer beads, and we know we can buy 1 more. It's 29 minutes. It doesn't make any sense for us to start. We're gonna bypass all of this and go up to the Moonlit Tower and kill the boss up there, if that feels right. It's a really difficult boss. You gotta get your Mikiri counters down, and but you know, we're here, so maybe we'll do that. It's certainly not gonna be in this episode because we're reaching the 30-minute mark, and it's a good place to end. Now we just rested here, so let me just check how much we have, how many points we have. You have 2 skill points, and we need 5 to get the Breath of Life, the one that heals when we are getting death blows, which is super good because it gives a lot of sustain for just clearing zones here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series, and I hope that you will be following along. Let me know in the comment section below if you want more or less something else. Not something else. I actually don't want to hear if you want something else, but I want anything Sekiro related. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care and stay effective.